Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this video. Appreciate your time and your support. Whew, there's a lot going on right now over at YouTube and over at X/Twitter on this agreement that's being sent out from hashtag Team Pixel. If you don't basically follow these terms in this agreement, then you could be cut off from receiving anything from hashtag Team Pixel going forward as far as devices, the latest and greatest from Google. I've been with hashtag Team Pixel for a few years. This channel has been blessed to receive the fact that I was able to start this channel 8 years ago, completely ignorant to what I was doing, and get to the point where a company like Google and this organization that they started up, that's a branch from Google, called 1000 Head / hashtag Team Pixel, that they would even send me anything, man, that I would receive an email that would take down my information, agree to some guidelines. I'm not going to go over all that. You'll see throughout the video, though, I'll edit in some information, but you go through, there's some guidelines you have to follow in due respect to being on hashtag Team Pixel. And whether that's creating content on that smartphone, sharing your experience, going through the reviewing process, taking that content, editing, uploading, and adding in your title, hashtag Team Pixel, hashtag gift from Google. With this whole thing going on with what's being sent out and what you have to agree with, I haven't been sent anything. I can't say anything negative on that because, again, I have not been sent anything from Google. This will be the second year that most likely I won't receive anything this year. I didn't receive anything last year. And I've said this in other videos. I'm good with that. To receive anything is a blessing. I don't deserve to get anything. I don't make a lot of money on YouTube. I've rotated the finances that I have from the channel, and what I bring in and what I sell, and what I trade in as well. I mean, I formulated a plan that works for me, and it's kept this channel going for quite some time. And I've been blessed by many companies, whether it's getting a free smartphone, free cases, free screen protectors, free headphones. I've gotten in a lot. And whenever I receive anything for free, it's like the first time. I'm always giving a shout out to these companies, man. I'm always grateful that I get the opportunity to represent. And if hashtag Team Pixel wanted to continue sending anything to me, yeah, I would take it, use it, review it, and share it with all of you. Now, sure, there are certain type of agreements that I would not agree to, but again, until something that would, if there was something that was sent out to me like what you're seeing over at X/Twitter or YouTube, I would really look into it and make sure I know what I'm doing. Throughout the years, I've been asked if I would be willing to accept products, but this is the type of review that I would need to put out. I've had companies ask me that, and I said no. I've said no. I've turned down quite a few companies because they wanted me to make sure I put out a positive review, not just on the channel, but over at Amazon. And I was like, and then they wanted me to pay for the product ahead of time. And if they agreed to the type of content I created and it was positive, then they would refund me. No, I that's just not who I am, and I will never be that. This channel has grown very slow, which doesn't matter to me. part of the reason is because I do it the way I do it. I don't follow. I've adopted different, because I have those favorite content creators out there that I watch, mostly on the smaller stage. There's tips, there's tricks, there is a positive influence that comes from those that I'm connected with. And I've opened my mind to adopt ideas, and the creativity in what I do and how I share the information that's changed over the years. And of course, my confidence. But I'm not going to step on my own set of guidelines just to grow the channel. I'm going to do it the way I do it and the way I've been doing it. I've even been asked about maybe considering changing my profile pic, which is based on my faith. And I said, no. If anyone crosses my channel, this team, and doesn't want to be a part of it because of my profile pic, which is a picture of Jesus with a crown. It's a tattoo type piece of artwork. And that offends anybody and they don't want to be a part of this channel, then so be it. Then you're not coming through here for the right reasons. I get to know me first. Get to know what this channel is about. Judge me off that. If you want to judge me because of a piece of artwork, a tattoo picture of Jesus with the crown and a bunch of stars around his head, and again, that's a representation of my faith and who I am, then so be it. So be it. Then you're not here for the right reasons. And for those of you that throughout the years that have gotten to know me through this channel, and I've talked about my faith, my family, work, my work ethic, and you're still here, thank you. Thank you for your support. And a lot of the companies that work with me know that about me. And thank you again to all those companies that are willing to work with me and roll with me and have been rolling with me for quite some time. And so, I don't want to get too caught up in everything that's going on out there. Now, here's the thing. If anything was sent to me and I didn't quite fully understand what it wanted from me, I would ask. I am older and wiser than what I used to be, but that doesn't mean that I'm not still learning. And when you are still learning, I'll be learning till the day I die, till I'm 6 feet under. But I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask. I have a few content creators out there that I'm in relationship with that I would communicate with them and say, hey, what's going on here? What do you think this means? And what do you think I should do? I'm open to learning to make the right decisions. I have a mentor in my life right now who's in his 70s that I sit down with every other couple of weeks and have breakfast with and talk about life, being a husband, a father, and everything else that goes with that. Because I want to better my growth in every area. I can't do it on my own. That's exhausting. You just cannot. And so, in a situation like what's going on right now, I would ask. That's the best way to do it. Because what happens in life, sometimes you think you're doing the right thing and then you do it and you find out, oh, I shouldn't have done that, man. I dropped the ball and I dropped it hard. Shouldn't have done that. So if that time comes, as far as receiving anything from #TeamPixel /1000 heads, yeah, I'll see what it's all about, and I would get some help with that. But again, I haven't received anything up until this point. Hashtag Team Pixel has been a huge, huge part of Team My Project 13, and that's where I'm at with that right now. I couldn't be more thankful for what I have received, what I've been able to use and share with all of you. And I look forward to continuing to work with hashtag Team Pixel. I'm not going to cut myself loose from a part of what has been an extension of this channel because of what's going on right now over on social media. You know, again, when that time comes, I'll deal with it and take the right steps in dealing with it. Okay, so I'm going to end the video. If you have any questions, please ask down below. And yeah, thanks for coming on by. I really, really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Become part of the next 200 to get us 10,000. Again, the numbers. I love the channel and how it's grown, but it's growing my way. And yeah, I want to achieve that, but it's not what I'm focused on. Okay. So it's more about all of you just being here, sharing this with me, this journey, this project, this has been amazing. It really, really has. And I thank you all. All right. Before I get too mushy, thanks again for coming on by. Really appreciate you all. Stay safe and healthy. Peace. I am out. Are you still here?